Hi, friends. Welcome back to Live at the Roxy on this Wednesday, December 28th. I didn't want to put my light on because it was very bright. And instead, I just thought I would do a nighttime moody show because I'm a moody bitch. So this means it's the 28th day in a row that I'm going live. As you guys know, I'm going live for every single day of all of December. Didn't want you guys to spend any of the holidays alone. And so here I am, 28 days in a row with you guys. Was here on Christmas. I'll be here on New Year's Eve. I was here on Christmas Eve. I was here for every night of Hanukkah. I'll be here for every night of Kwanzaa. I'm here. So get used to it. I don't know what I'm going to do in January yet. I need to sit down and think about, I really want to revamp my Patreon and put focus there. And I really want to figure out what I'm doing on this show and how often I'm here versus how much I'm doing it on my Patreon. We're completely revamping the World Girls Patreon. A lot of stuff going towards the World Girls right now. And yeah, you guys know I've been a little under the weather the last few days. I feel like today is my turnaround day. I feel like tomorrow I'm going to be great. I don't know if that's actually true, but I started feeling like not great on the 25th at night after I came back from Grammy and Papa's. They're still doing good, which is great. Then on the 26th, I didn't feel good. 27th didn't feel good. 28th didn't feel great, but I've been taking a ton of zinc, a ton of medicine, all like natural vitamin C, meds, honey, not been smoking at all, not been drinking at all, nothing. So eating cloves of garlic every day, morning, noon, and night. Well, actually, I don't think I had a clove of garlic today. I'll do that later. And then today was laundry day, get shit done day. So today I kind of wanted to talk about what you should be doing between Christmas and New Year's. I feel like everybody, all the memes I'm seeing are like, do absolutely nothing. And that is cool. And I will let you guys know, it was really weird today. I went on a walk to get tea and a pastry. I was on the walk, had my headphones in, and just walking around. It's daytime, so I'm feeling safe walking in LA. I can't walk at night anymore. It sucks. But I'm walking around, and I was like, oh, I never get to do this during the year because I'm just working non-fucking stop. Between working SEN on Tuesdays and for Christian on Wednesdays and doing this show as often I've been doing in December, but usually a couple times a week, and then doing Rotten Tomatoes, and then doing the AfterBuzz intern meetings and social media for them, and then doing social media for the World Girls, and then doing World Girl Wednesday, and now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and doing Only Stupid Answers on Fridays. And I'm not complaining. You guys know I love work, but it's a lot. I don't get weekends off. And so I don't get time to, in the daylight hours, just go on a 20-minute walk. And I love that shit. You guys know I try to see the sun for 15 minutes a day. I always try to do that, especially when it's sunny out. It was raining today and yesterday, but in general, and I really want to find a way to incorporate that. You don't need long, but if you can just go walk and get tea or coffee or a smoothie or something, it really just shifts you. I know these are first world problems because I know there are people that walking to a tea place is the least of their fucking worries. But if you're like me, and sometimes you just need, like, a lot of my friends need naps. I don't nap. Nothing against it. I just don't have time for it. A lot of my friends are like, I need an hour or 2-hour break. If I could just get 15 minutes sometimes, just for me, my headphones in or not, just walking, just for me, only me. I think I'm going to really try in the new year to do that a couple times a week. I should be able to, even if it means maybe waking up 15 minutes earlier or scheduling 15 minutes shorter or something. Really hope that I'm able to accomplish that. So, one of the things I think that you guys should be doing during this time, and one of the things I'm doing during this time, is prepping for the top of the year by slow rolling things. I don't like a January 1 hard reset. Right now, I think if your goal is to be stretching more, start incorporating it. If your goal is to hit the gym, start incorporating it. If your goal is to, I mean, whatever, whatever it is, start incorporating it. If your goal is to eat healthier, if your goal is to find your person, if your goal is to go on more dates, if your goal is to learn to do your makeup, if your goal is to uh, get a promotion, start putting steps in place so that it doesn't feel like such a hard line on January 1. And then also, do try to enjoy this time that we don't usually get if you have a little time off right now. I haven't had much time off because I've been killing it for the World Girls and here every day. But the time I do have right now, I'm binging like crazy. I love movies and TV. Last night, I watched Banshees of, what is it, Urasheen? Whatever that movie is. Um, it- Everybody's saying it's the best picture of the year. It's good. It's a wee bit pretentious. That's okay though. It's not pretentious like Phantom Thread. It's funny. It's also kind of like, huh. So I thought that it was solid. Not one of my favorite of the year, but solid. But people who are like, it's the best movie of the year, I'm like, that's interesting. And I love Lobster, which has nothing to do with this movie except for the fact that I'm like, okay, The Lobster's a little pretentious too, but I love that movie. This one felt very small and contained, and I did think it was funny, but I was like, hmm. But then today, I started this movie and I was watching it on my walk when I had my headphones in. Have you guys seen Stutz yet? Stutz is that movie on Netflix made by Jonah Hill about his therapist. Oof, that movie is fucking good. God damn, I'm watching it. I'm halfway through. It's an hour and a half movie. I'm halfway through. And it's so interesting. I cannot recommend it enough so far. I cannot wait to watch the rest of it tonight. So essentially, Jonah Hill is interviewing his therapist, but then something happens at some point. I won't give anything away, but it just kind of it shifted, and I was like, "Ooh, gosh, this is really really good." Stutz, and it's on Netflix. Actually, remember the date that I went on with? I've been calling him Overalls, who I'm not going to see again, I don't think. But regardless, he was a really cool guy. I thought that he was not my dude, but cool guy. He had asked me if I had seen the movie. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And he told me about it. And then I came home and it was on my Netflix. And I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, let me just watch this. I think it's definitely worth 90 minutes of your time. Really, really good and interesting. So I'm watching some things that I wouldn't usually be watching. The other thing is I'm binging Better Things right now. And if you didn't watch Better Things, it's the Pamela Adlon show. Now, full disclosure, it's also produced by Louis C.K., or it was. I think that they took him off of it. But Louis was my favorite comedian, and nothing for nothing. I think he's unbelievably talented. Doesn't excuse anything, but just as a comedian. And Pamela Adlon, I have loved since Californication. And she's the star of it. Louis not in it. And it is about a single mom and her 3 kids and her mom, essentially. And it is an FX show that's on Hulu. And it's 5 seasons long. I binged 3 seasons in like 2 weeks. This show is one of my favorite shows I've seen in a long time. It is so fucking good. I'm already so upset that I only have 2 seasons left. I can't get over how real and raw and incredible this show is. It's like, holy shit, hits you like a shit ton of bricks. So I think it'd be really interesting. I think it'd be really fun for you guys to binge it if any of you guys are looking for a comedy, because it's also funny as hell. But it's funny in the way that like Atlanta or Dave or Rami are funny. It's not like funny in the way that Abbott Elementary is funny, which I love that show also, but I can't recommend I can't recommend it enough. Better Things on Hulu. So my recommendations for today: Stutz on Netflix, that movie with Jonah Hill, and Better Things on Hulu. Let me know if any of you guys decide to watch these or if you've seen them already. Let me know. I also was watching, I know he's friends with a lot of my guy friends, Sebastian Maniscalco's special. And I don't know that this is for me. It's I'm halfway through that. I usually like him. It just feels like this was very um I guess this is not a fair thing to say because obviously it's super one-sided. Like it's just my perspective. I didn't think it was that funny. Sometimes that happens where I'm like, oh, we're in completely different stages of life. It's just I guess it's just not that funny to me. Um so anyway, streamlab.com/Roxy Stryer. Give me that support. Let me know what you're watching. Be the first Streamlabser of the day. I've been live 28 days in a row. I think I deserve a little support. Here supporting you guys. You guys have been doing a great job supporting me. I appreciate that and everybody who's in here live right now. So, okay, during this time, getting your shit together. So today I'm doing all of my laundry, 2 loads of laundry, plus my sheets, plus all my towels. I like to do in December when I don't have work, like just get it all fucking done. So I'm doing all my towels, all my dish towels, all my hand towels, all my sheets, the sheets for the guest bed that I make up for people, all of my throw blankets, my comforter. I'm going to do all of that over the next 2 days. So I'm on like my 5th load of laundry today. That's going to be an expensive ass bill, but um you guys know I'm like kind of a little bit of a germaphobe. So I do my sheets and bedding. They say you're supposed to do it every other week. I do it every week. But if you are somebody who waits and doesn't do their shit like once a month or something, um, do it now. Do it, even if you do it more often, do it now because it's so nice to start the new year with clean towels, clean sheets, clean everything. Laundry during this time is a must. Then clean your place, start the new year fresh. Start making your bed, y'all. But like I'm doing Swiffering, sweeping, vacuuming, just going around the house, making sure I have good energy coming into that new year. Doesn't take long. You can do it when you're stoned. You can do it while you're watching a show. You can do it while you're on the phone, catching up with somebody. That's any of that. Clean your place. Go through your fridge. Take things out of your fridge. Shit that you're like, this is fucking old. Yes, I'm talking about the food that you have in there from last week, but I'm also talking about go through your condiments. What can you get rid of? Go through your cabinets, clean up, get a lint roller, do your couch, shit like that. It's going to take you only a couple of hours. And it's going to feel so much better going into 2023. That stack of mail, that's the one that I'm holding off on. And then I was going to start doing my taxes, but I'm like, Rox, that feels like a couple weeks from now, you problem. That's just too daunting for me right now. But if you have time, that's a really good thing to do during this time too. Yes. Yeah. And be thinking about those things that you do want to implement in the new year, whether it's day-to-day things or week-by-week things, whether it's quarterly goals, just start checking it out. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. We have a super chat coming in from Robin who says, "Hi Roxy, sorry Streamlabs always says unable to process for me. Been trying a few days." Huh. I wonder why that is. Where are you located, Robin? What's your favorite taco place from the crawl? Sonora Town's my favorite from that crawl. Sonora Town is so good. Their tacos are spicy though, so if you don't like spicy, make sure to clarify. But Sonora Town is excellent. Really, really good. Very popular place in Los Angeles as well. Yes. It is great there. Going into the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Okay, our first one of the day, Mike Joyce. What's up, Mike? He says Paramount released a 3-hour loop of the beach scene from Top Gun 2 on YouTube. Just letting you know for research purposes, of course. Oh my God, I couldn't be more excited about that. I must tell Steph immediately. Playing that in the background. Love it. Ben Rayner says, "Hey, Roxy, thanks for the show. I'm a little under the weather. I'm curious when you're under the weather, what's your go-to comfort movie? Already starting to turn Corbett. I'm already starting to turn Corbett. Just looking for a good movie. What's Corbett? Starting to turn Corbett. I don't know what that is. Looking for a good movie. Well, my favorite movie ever is Good Will Hunting. So if you want to do a Roxy movie, that's the one to do. Always during the season, Wizard of Oz. I want to watch Love Actually. I haven't watched it this season yet. Hopefully some of those are land for you. Ash in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider says, what up, R Dog? What up, Ash? Thank you for that. Appreciate you. What's going on with you, A Dog? What's A Dog? It's like, what's up, dog, but A Dog. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Get in those questions, comments, concerns, and all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. So today I'm here now. Tomorrow I have an interview that I'm doing for an internship thing tomorrow at noon. So I'll probably be here around 12:30, maybe 12:45 or 1. I'll probably go live. And then on Friday, no OSA, so I'll go live whatever time. And yeah, I'll be here throughout the entire 2022 year. I can't believe that year that I went live every single day. That was fucking crazy. That was fucking crazy town. How did I do that? That's just... Sometimes I've been looking back at like the things that I did do this year in life. Sometimes I'm like, Rox, you really work your fucking ass off. You really do. Ben says, meant turn the corner, hate autocorrect. Wait, with that in mind. So what did he say? What's your go-to movie? Are you starting to turn the corner? Oh, yeah, I think I'm turning the corner too, but now I've got this cough. Hold on. Just pesky as fuck. It's very annoying. Because now my throat's not as sore, but I'm coughing. Ash says, did you see Andrew Tate trying to flex his wealth and how uneco-friendly he is to Greta Thunberg? Greta Thunberg, is there no R in Greta Thunberg? It's just THUN? I always thought there was an R. Oops. No, I didn't see Andrew Tate doing that, but I did just get off the phone with my brother and my sister-in-law about Andrew Tate. God, he is such a fuck. He's such a fuck. I guess there was like this subreddit that was posting about him, and now he's banned from the page because they're like, we don't want to make him any more famous or give him any more love. And I get that, because what a nightmare he is. It's a total nightmare. Okay, like I said, I am getting out of here very soon. So send in any last minute support, questions, comments, concerns, suggestions of what to do during this time. Go on nice walks if their weather is good. If not, if you have a fireplace, I do not, but make a fire, do some s'mores, catch up with friends because they might be off of work too. I don't know what I'm going to wear for New Year's. I want to go shopping. I have no money to go shopping though. I want to go window shopping and then try to online find that outfit for cheaper. The amount of times I do that, very often. Jet's still testing positive for COVID. It was my uncle's 60th birthday today, and my brother couldn't go because he's testing positive, even with the Paxlovid. But he doesn't have any symptoms anymore, and he feels fine. So I feel bad for him that he's stuck. But at least he's chilling with his wife, and everything's okay. And she didn't get it. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Oh, there's wood in here. I still don't understand how this disease works, or this sickness. Some people just seemingly are immune or some shit. I really don't know. It's kind of crazy. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Strider. Ash says Greta roasted him in a quote tweet, and then like 10 hours later he was like, nah, you've got the small dick. To Greta? I did see him post something like, you're poor and da-da-da, and then this guy responded and was like, I might be poor, but I'm happy and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, is it Amazon again? Hello? Oh, if you could just leave it under the mailbox, that would be perfect. Thank you so much. That's so weird. Amazon was just here like 5 minutes before I started the show. Huh. Something else? What is it? What's this? What's this? I did get myself some tea, so could be. My brother and his fiance lived together but got COVID in different months. So weird. It is so strange. All right, my loves, stay busy during this time. Don't you worry. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll be talking about who knows whatever goes on in the media. Uh, I feel like I haven't done a what's actually happening in the world show in a minute. Let me know if you guys want me to cover some of the stuff. Let's see. What did I see that was going on today? I didn't see any of the stuff that you guys are talking about. I did see that Twitter was down for some desktops. Twitter has not been the same at news stuff. It's just been so lackluster, bland. Let's see what else is going on. A lot of sports stuff because there is not that much entertainment news coming out. I think I saw some things about James Gunn. I saw yesterday that people were like, remove Gunn and Saffron, fire Gunn and Saffron. It's like, relax, everyone. Relax. Oh, yeah, Stan Lee's 100th birthday. I saw a lot of my friends posting pictures with him. True story. I was in his last movie appearance ever, which was Madness of the Method. I get to always say that. We didn't work together in the movie, but we're both in the movie, so it counts, right? All right, my loves. If you're watching this after the fact, Streamlabs in. I'll read at the top of next show. Otherwise, just remember I'm thinking about you guys, and I'm proud of you for making it through this time. Stay safe, stay sane. Put down the toilet seat and lid. We don't want those buffoons. Don't trauma the Holocaust. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. My body, my choice. Wherever you are in the rainbow, we love you. We stand with the women of Iran, some of the bravest women we've ever seen. Golden Sparkles, Glenn, we're thinking about you, my dude. We're thinking about you, putting that positive energy out into the universe. I hope you got our message. The World Girls wrote you. Man, I miss Glenn on the show. All right, my loves. Enjoy the night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Later.